aspects to this as far as the deal and the negotiation if the talks are happening, despite when it comes to statements and war rhetoric that has been continuing. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has now said that the ultimate objective of any agreement with Iran is to ensure that Tehran never acquires a nuclear weapon. Rubio has also confirmed that the talks are underway involving Oman and Iran to restore safe navigation through the Strait of Hormuz. He says that progress that has been made in the negotiations, though no final agreement has been reached yet, expressing hope for a breakthrough very soon. Well, Akansha, this is what the world has also been hoping as far as, of this war and this ceasefire that was very short-lived. However, this time we are looking at, as far as the mediating parties are concerned, are they different from the countries who were first part of the mediation process?
So as far as the mediation process is concerned, the U.S. is very much relying on its West Asian allies, particularly the Saudis, the Qataris. Of course, Oman is still very much part of it. And if you can see, these names have been constantly quoted by the American side, including the U.S. President himself. The Americans, surprisingly, have not really mentioned Pakistan. But Pakistan still wants to, have its own share of the pie when it comes to these negotiations. And the news coming in from the Pakistanis is that they have extended an invitation to the Iranians. And according to the Pakistanis, the Iranians still very much rely on the Pakistani side to further their negotiations. So we could expect Abbas Araghchi, the foreign minister of Iran, to be in Pakistan in some days from now. But perhaps we'll already see a deal coming out before that. But more importantly, we've only seen that this war has cost the entire global economy, Amita, because remember, there was no chokehold on the Strait of Hormuz prior to this war. And now, even if they go ahead with a deal, which means that giving or handing over some kind of a control to the Iranians and the Omanis will not only mean, say, it's a violation of the UN clause, the rules of the international waters, it is also going to be something that is going to cost the entire shipping industry, because now they will be levying a hefty toll worth millions of dollars on every vessel that will be transiting, and there has to be some kind of guarantee that the IRGC will not be attacking the vessels even if the U.S. Navy lifts off its counter blockade.
All right, Akansha, appreciate you joining us here on the broadcast. So as far as if the agreement that is expected to be reached soon, a breakthrough which is expected, and hoping this time that the ceasefire that actually lasts. We're going to head into a short break.